Hi, I wanted to show you now how to make ghee in your Thermomix. And the reason you would make ghee is it's a really good fat that has fat soluble vitamins, omega-3 fatty acids. It's good for gut health, but it's also good to boost your immunity as well. So using ghee in your cooking is a great ingredient to go for. But you can make it in your Thermomix, which is a lot, it just saves some money compared to buying it in the supermarket. The first thing you can do if you want to is make your own butter in the Thermomix. That's a whole different recipe demonstration, but that's really quick and easy to do just using cream. But once you have your butter, you want it chopped in cubes. I've got 500 grams of unsalted butter here. And I've put ghee in my weekly planner, so I'm just going to press the recipe and press start cooking. So all it wants me to do is add the butter. The scales have come up, making that nice and easy. Just scrape all that in. Perfect. Press next, and we are doing this without the measure cup, so just leaving that hole open on your lid. We're cooking this it's going to be 2 hours total. It starts with 60 minutes at 120 degrees speed 1, and then we're going to come have a look, and the next step is to do that process again, and then I'll show you the next steps. But for now, I'll come back when that is done. Okay, the ghee has finished cooking in the Thermomix now. You can see the lights are red, and I want to show you what it looks like. Hopefully you can see it's, I tilt my camera a little bit. It's very dark in color, rich. We've got some dark brown milk solids at the bottom. We're going to strain those out to make our ghee. And to do that, you can use a nut milk bag, or what I've got here is some muslin cloth in my simmer basket. So just grab your simmer basket, line it with, whatever. If you don't have muslin, you could use chucks or a few layers of paper towel. I don't know about you. I've seen people use that, but yeah, I'm going to use my muslin cloth. I've doubled it over so that it's 2 layers, and I'm just going to pour that through. It's got a beautiful, rich color. It smells so good. I love it. I love that smell. Now the milk solids that we're straining out, which I don't know if you can see them, I'll have to show you against the white. You can save that and use that in something. You can put it in cooking. Some people put it on toast or over popcorn or ice cream or something. It's just, it's cooked butter basically, but that's getting all the dairy out of our ghee. I'm just scraping it all out really well. I could show you what the milk solids look like. Just little brown dots, lots of little brown dots. So yes, you don't have to waste that if you don't want to, but the ghee is that rich yellow liquid that we've got out there. So if I lift this up, you can see that all coming out there into my bowl. We're going to keep that in a sterilized jar in the pantry. You can keep it in a dark pantry for, I hear mixed. Some say a month up to 3 months, or you can keep it in the fridge for somewhere between 3 and 6 months. It's as long as you keep it clean, and as long as no water or food gets in it, use a stainless steel spoon when scooping out or pour it out of the jar, it will be fine to stay, good for quite a while. I would say you'd use it before it would go bad. Okay, now that I've strained that out, I'll just show you what the milk solids look like. I've got this really rich brown in color, and then we've got our ghee in there in the bowl. So super easy. It took me no time at all just to throw it in the Thermomix, do it, and then strain that out. And I've got ghee ready to use in cooking. So and ghee has a really high cooking point, so it's really good for frying. It also makes things a lot crispier than using butter. It's just lots of good reasons to want to use ghee, and probably you've seen it in a lot of Indian cooking as well. That's their preferred method of fat to use. So but that's how to make ghee.